Hello, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to today's session. Let me share the name of the webinar and let me give us a minute to sit down. So there is quite a lot of us. According to the names, it's all around the world. So I'm happy that you join. And I believe that's a good time to already begin. So let me start and say one more time, hi everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. I'm really happy that you joined. My name is Pavlíček. I'm head of account management here in Easy Software. And today I will moderate this webinar, which is called Smarter Service Management in One Flow. By the way, today is September 9th. So obviously is the day number 9 in the month, number 9. And also the sum of the digits in the current year is 9. So everything today is about number 9, which has obviously nothing to do with our webinar today. I just wanted to give you more time to settle down and show you that as a salesperson, I can work actually with numbers. But now let's move to what really matters and what we are going to cover today. So here's our agenda. We'll start with a really short, technical introduction, how this webinar will run. Then we'll move to the main content, beginning with solving ticket, let's say, smarter way. Next, we'll look at how to make knowledge work for you. And after that, how to get easy answers even to complex questions. We'll close this content part with easy AI for everybody. And of course, we'll finish with a quick summary and your questions in the end. So that's our agenda for today. So let's start with just a couple of quick notes about how this webinar will be done. First, the session is being recorded, so you can share it later with your colleagues. It will be available on our website, and you will, of course, receive it in email as well. All participants are muted, so you don't have to care about your microphones and settings of your devices. But we don't want you to stay quiet. There is still an option to ask questions. For that, please use a Q&A section on your Zoom toolbar, and we will get to those questions in the end of the webinar. What we plan is approximately 45 minutes of content, and the rest is reserved for Q&A. So that's it. If we're, let's say, from this part of introduction, and now let's move to some, let's say, good news, because today's webinar is not about sales. So you won't hear only from me. I've invited 2 of my colleagues who will guide you through most of today's session. And the first one is our senior consultant, David Pavlíček. David has been with our company for ages and has completed, I'm not afraid to say, hundreds of successful Easy Redmine implementation. And if you have any experience with our HelpDesk tool, chances are you already know David. So welcome, David.
Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are connected from. Nice to see you.
Thanks. Thanks for this warm greetings. And of course, to make it easy, our second speaker is also a senior consultant, and his name even rhymes with the first one. So I'm introducing you, Jan Robíček. Jan has more than 15 years of experience in service management and starting on the phone, let's say, with customers, receiving their calls, and all the way up to the management of entire service management teams. If you know our knowledge base, you probably also know Jan. So welcome, Jan.
Hello, everybody. Pleasure to meet you.
Great. To be honest, guys, I'm really happy that you could join me here. And with that, I'd like to move to our first topic. And I would like to start with my personal story, because when I applied for a job at Easy almost 7 years ago, I was joining a company that was developing its, let's say, own and of course selling its own project management tool. I immediately imagined Gantt charts, agile tools, of course, tasks, spent time, and things like that. And I think I was right. But so how come today we're talking about service management, David?
Thanks for this question, Przemek. I remember those times as well. Yeah, that's true. We started as a project management company or company producing product for project management, but I would call it evolution. And it's a kind of obvious evolution because our main role is to facilitate work of collaboration between people and teams. So, but there is not only one team; there is more teams, and the game doesn't end with delivering project's product or project results. It's not like throwing the rock in the lake and going home, because it's just the first stage, and then there is the next stage. You deliver something, and then usually you have to support it, right? So that's why HelpDesk solution. It's kind of obvious solution from this perspective.
Yes, for me that definitely makes sense. I completely agree that finishing a project is not the end of the game. Whether it was an internal project or something delivered to a client, still needs to be supported for some time. So what can our help desk actually do?
All right, so let's go through our help desk. Okay, guys, I don't know what is your experience. I guess there is people that are completely new and people that have been using our help desk already. But I'll try to deliver something to both. Okay, and I'm gonna talk about help desk and about help desk premium. So let's start with the help desk first. We already mentioned that it's a centralized tool, so it's not only project management but also support. So we have a help desk tool, which is a base for ticket management. It's a centralized tool for providing customer or internal support. It's suitable for all kind of businesses. So if you do B2B kind of business and you have your valuable customers, it fits your purpose. The same if you are providing B2C support to end users of your software or your products. Or if you are maybe a university or hospital and you have hundreds or thousands of students or patients, so it's still suitable for you. So apart from ticket management, we offer efficiency and transparency. Everyone is looking into the same tool, and we have a SLA-driven workflow, so they can be tailored to your client's needs. Talking about the B2B cases, we provide flexible options for configuration, so you can use it at the same time for your internal purposes. If someone needs a notebook or phone, and as well to your customers. So everything can fit, so you can combine your use cases as well. For these purposes, we have two kinds of users. The first one is a full user. That's a user that can have complete access to ticket management, typically helpdesk agents or their managers. But we also have special helpdesk only licenses for your clients, or internal or external, it doesn't matter. So this way you can have hundreds or thousands of users of our software, and not to pay per seat in these cases. Okay, we do offer SLA measurement or tracking, especially in terms of first response and resolution time, right? And we do communication management. What does it mean? It's well, you can communicate different ways with our help desk tool, with our support, either with email. So you can connect to one or more mailboxes for this purpose, or your clients can log in through customer portal and communicate directly through the portal. We also support communication templates, etc. So, okay, let's not talk about theory. Let's just see something. Przemek, can you allow me to share my screen? Yeah, you can.
Stage is yours, David.
All right. So this is our tool. As I said, some of you may know it already. This is the main dashboard, and you don't see it yet, right?
Right.
Now it's better. Okay, so this is the main screen of our help desk. I have my dashboard here. That's something I want to see at first is operations, incoming tickets, new tickets, something that really needs my immediate attention. You can have various dashboards here, various tabs with dashboard. So of course you need to watch for the SLA performance. You can create customized dashboards here with graphs, charts, etc. But operations, this is now my main focus. You can also control the tool from here. As I mentioned, you can connect different mailboxes. You have mail templates here, and you have different queues for different purposes, right? So I guess many of you have seen this before, as I said, but let's see something new. Let's go to ticket details. So I have missing translation bug here. Okay, you may have noticed some changes from last versions. First of them is have a look at the SLA section. We have improved that. This tool has went through some improvements. So now this is more intuitive, more clear. SLA directly on the ticket. Left side is first response, right side is resolution SLA. You get the SLA status and remaining time, etc. So everything in here, on the first look, it's clear. Also, you may have noticed that we have improved the way to look at the ticket description, let's say. So now it includes pictures, not like before when we used only attachments. Now you can work with pictures and see right away, have better context. It's not it. On the top of that, there are some buttons. Some of you may remember our easy buttons that have been replaced recently with these automation buttons. So what can we do with them? Instead of updating the ticket the regular way, update, changing status from new to in progress, changing assignee, etc., and sending a response, you can do it just pressing this one button. See, something happened here, and we'll see what it was. Okay, now I see that the status has changed, the assignee has changed, and there is a comment down below. So if you connect to the customer portal, you will see this notice, we started working on your ticket. And of course, meanwhile, there was a communication sent via email. So that's something new, some improvements. And well, now maybe let's talk about HelpDesk Premium. This was HelpDesk. Now let's go to HelpDesk Premium. Where is the difference? Well, I would call HelpDesk Premium time saver. Because it's like a new version of our HelpDesk. Why? It saves time, it works a smarter way because we have embedded successfully our easy AI engine. So now AI helps you to solve your tickets. So what used to take you hours can now take you minutes. And instead of, spending half an hour with one ticket, you can spend 5 minutes. So this way, you can, instead of resolving dozens of tickets daily, you can do hundreds of them if you set it up well. So that's our HelpDesk Premium. Let's have a look how it works. So I have another application here with HelpDesk Premium, and let's have a look at the ticket and see what we have here. okay, we have a ticket description, we have some picture. The old way, I would just update the ticket or maybe even use the automation button, but now we have HelpDesk Assistant. It's right here in the right panel. So all I have to do now is press this and choose one of the options. Now it's generate ticket answer. It looks simple. It is simple and complex at the same time because there is a logic in behind. There is a master prompt that works with the ticket. So now first it reviews the ticket subject, ticket description. It also reviews the pictures. So it takes it apart and finds the issue. Once it finds the issue, it goes into the database, into a core of the information of the system, and finds the appropriate solution for you. Okay, now see, it's generating the answer for the client. Let's have a look what's going on in here. Yeah, it's still working. Now it's done. So it takes a little bit of time, but saves much more time, right? First, you get the idea what's going on. So Jane is asking for a clear explanation of how the HelpDesk SLA works. And then it gives the answer to Jane directly. So response time, resolution time, priority and task type, SLA triggers, and everything that. And if needed, it will just add a reference to a web page or the source where it took the information from, right? So all I have to do now is paste as a command, and the tool will paste it as a comment. I can adjust the text and then maybe send email to customer and save. Okay, and send email. So basically the tool does work for you. And yeah, you can just spend less time on creation on ticket solving, and you can just have more time for your work and do more tickets in the same time.
Well, thank you, David. That's amazing. Thank you for the demo of HelpDesk, and especially HelpDesk Assistant, which is part of this HelpDesk Premium upgrade. Its main goal, as you said, is definitely save time to agents on HelpDesk when preparing their replies, etc. But what I'm sure that we all are curious about, where does this answer actually came from?
All right. Yes, so that's an important thing. I haven't mentioned that. Let's have a quick look into the administration, because the answer that AI gives you is only as good as the data sources, right? So for that, we have a configuration here, and we have something that we call collections. If I click in here, I get a list of various collections, and these are the data sources the AI is working with. So let's open one of them, HelpDesk collection, and we offer various sources for our collection. Of course, you can attach files such as PDF or .x, or you can even attach zips with these files. Another source of information would be a single or more URLs, or the whole site that can be crawled once a week for news, and then the same collection works with several data sources. And what is important and interesting for HelpDesk purposes is task data sources. Why? Because you can work with all closed tickets that you have solved already in the past. So that's instant improvement. Once you solve something, you've got it in your knowledge base. By the way, talking about knowledge base, we do have our own knowledge base, and that's one of the data sources. So imagine the power behind this amount of information you can use to generate ticket answer.
All right, thank you. Let me continue there. let me share my screen again, because what I wanted to say, how I wanted to continue, these collections are great because they use your own know-how, your own data, and of course the answers then are based, you know, on your reality you need to use. But among tasks, websites, and files, you also mentioned that one of the collection can be knowledge base, as you said as the last time. So I'd like to ask Jan to tell us more about the knowledge base and explain what David was talking about.
Okay. All right. So if we're talking about service management, IT service management or another, we need to talk about knowledge and the knowledge base as well, because nowadays knowledge is the most important, most valuable, and most critical asset of any company, even though many companies tend to underestimate this. So we've added the knowledge base into the EasyRed Mind suite to have one place where you can help your end users, help your customers, help your clients, and empower your teams to through the knowledge base. So why actually knowledge base? The reason is not to have a knowledge base itself. The reason is to reap benefits or minimize business risks. Gartner estimates that companies of approximately 1,000 employees large tend to lose on average about 2 million euro a year in productivity due to knowledge loss. Because if a company doesn't have a place to store knowledge or don't have knowledge management practices in place, the knowledge is not recorded, the knowledge is not shared, it's being kept in heads of individual employees. And what happens when the employee leaves? The knowledge leaves with them. If they are unavailable because of sickness, because of vacation, or because they left, the knowledge is no longer part of the company. And anybody who tries to take care of the tasks of the person who had the knowledge will struggle with getting through, because they will be losing time trying to figure out how they can perform the task. They will basically need to reinvent the wheel constantly. And they will also this also has impact on the quality and consistency of the outcome, because if it's not written down every time everybody does a task, they have to think again how to do it, and they will do things slightly differently with different outcomes. So that's something that companies should keep in mind. Another great benefit or great risk for a company is when it comes to onboarding and talent retention. I'm going to give you an example from my professional past. Many years ago, when when I became a manager for the first time, I got a team that was struggling with extremely high turnaround. About 85% of all the staff that has left within about a year. And when we tried to replenish these losses, many of our new hires dropped during the onboarding. So we were conducting exit interviews and have identified several reasons for this. And one of the major one, the biggest one, was lack of structured onboarding and knowledge at hand. So we've then dedicated a lot of effort to prepare a structured onboarding, including manuals, processes, documents, videos, and so on. We've put that all into our knowledge base, where we basically created a support technician onboarding portal. And almost instantly, the churn of new hires dropped to 0. Onboarding speed went from 5 to 6 months down to 3. And when I was leaving, the average lifespan of support technicians was about 2.5 years, compared to just under a year before our focus on knowledge retention and sharing.
Great, thank you. I just wanted to jump in because I need to support this. Because in last 1.5 years, approximately, I was adding 2 new people into my team, and I can't imagine the onboarding without knowledge base. Yeah, unfortunately, I remember when we didn't have proper knowledge base years ago, and I can imagine the pain. Nowadays, it's much easier, and maybe it can be even more easier done, to collect the information from knowledge base, but you will show us that later, right?
Yes, of course. I'll get to it in just a moment. I'll just very briefly notice. So now I was addressing risks of having no or poor knowledge management and no knowledge base. There are also some benefits that you can reap, and that's self-service. If you have a good accessible knowledge base, you can decrease the amount of tickets coming to your support teams, or you can use AI chatbots and chat assistants nowadays for much lower cost per ticket. And also, if you're writing down, codifying your knowledge about past incidents and problems, your teams will be able to fix them much faster if they happen again, or they will be able to prevent it, preferably happening in the future. So now let me show you the knowledge base real quick. Just tell me once you see. Okay, I need to hit the share button. Tell me once you see the screen.
It's loading and it's there.
Okay, brilliant. So this is how our knowledge base looks like. You can customize the main page. This layout is basically a copy paste from our internal knowledge base with some non-internal articles created, and so you can so the main page can serve as a entry point for various teams. You can create all sorts of internal portals inside the knowledge base. So, for example, a service catalog where you can list all the services that your IT provides to the end users with links to open tickets and so on. And basically, the knowledge base is there to provide you with everything you need for effective knowledge management. So what does it mean? First, you need to organize your knowledge. We've got a couple of features that help with this. You can utilize categories to bundle together articles on the same topic, or kind of tag them, telling the end user or the consumer what the article is about. For example, internally we're using a threefold categorization. We've got the audience, which says who is the article intended for, whether it's for consulting, for finance, for support team, what type of document it is, whether it's a how-to, policy, process, troubleshooting article, and then, for example, what technology tool or EasyRedMine module is it related to, whether it's Microsoft, Windows, or EasyRedMine, and so on and so on. We've also got books. Books are very handy, for example, to create all sorts of manuals, operating procedures, and so on. Basically allows you to bundle together pages related to a certain topic. So, for example, you can create, we actually have like onboarding manuals that we can hand over to our new hires, who can then onboard much faster. There's also namespaces which you can imagine as folders where you can store information, and you can turn on or off certain features. Plus, they serve for access control. because knowledge base is not just about storing your information, but also about sharing it with those who need to know. We've got templates to help you enforce universal or common structure of articles to make articles more readable. We've got approval workflows, so somebody can create an article, somebody else can read and approve it, and then publish it. We've got, of course, versioning and audit trail, so you can see from the beginning the entire timeline of the article, who made changes when, what the changes were about, and so on. And of course, since it's part of the EasyRedMine suite, we've got some integrations inbuilt. So for example, you can have on your dashboard knowledge articles listed. So for example, here on this HelpDesk dashboard, I want my people to have the password reset process laid out at hand, so they remember to strictly follow this for security reasons. But you can also have it for, let's say, project charters on projects and so on. There is a search, so I can search the knowledge base from EasyRedMine, and if I have a ticket, I can reference articles that, for example, I have followed, and I can then access those articles very, very easily.
Okay. Is that all, Jan?
Yes, that is all.
I'm sorry, I was afraid that I jumped into it. Well, thank you. It's huge. Knowledge base is huge. It's really a big help. We discussed it many times. And what we learned today is that we have a knowledge base, which is part of collections, where you can find as well tickets, some special, filter of tickets, web pages, files, or whatever else. So it's a huge amount of information. It won't be easy, to get answer to complex questions that is based, let's say, on all of those stuff. So what options do we have if we want to really have this answer?
Okay, so a part of what I just showed you, and that's the search in here in EasyRedMine, I can, of course, search in the knowledge base, either here or for example, on the main page. But the probably most sophisticated way is to use our Easy AI knowledge assistant, which can be connected, as mentioned previously, to all sorts of sources, knowledge base being one of them. And the advantage of this is I can ask in natural language. I don't need to think about what kind of keywords I want to use. So I can, for example, try and ask how can I create tasks using WBS. And in a moment, I should get an answer, and the answer is going to contain links to sources. So in this case, it has used the documents that have been loaded in as one part of the collection. I need to request a new laptop. How can I do this? And this should reference a knowledge article because I know that this one is in. And it's referenced something slightly different. I can try and regenerate the answer. And it has referenced an article in the recruitment process where the answer actually is. The good thing is that unlike if I search in the knowledge base directly, let's say that I am not a native English speaker. Well, I'm not. So I can use a different language to search for information. So let's say, kannst du mich sagen, was ist IT Service Management? So I'm gonna ask in German. And I'm getting an answer in German, again, with links to our sources. Which I find quite handy because not everybody is 100% proficient, for example, in English. So if you have if you are working in a multilingual environment, this can ease people's lives quite considerably.
That's pretty good and pretty versatile tool. Thank you for showing us because you know it's fully a game changer. We're talking about Knowledge Assistant in this advanced pro version. It's about getting really fast answers to difficult questions, and it doesn't matter if it is internal ticket from the client, or if it is a request, you know, from the internal user. It doesn't matter how far are you with, you know, your technical knowledge. I would say it doesn't matter your language. So it helps really everybody to get to it. So thank you for sharing this. I believe that that it makes absolutely sense to put your know-how together and make an easy answer out of it. And now let me continue with another good news that we wanted to share with you. So I'm going to share something about a new package which is called Easy AI Basic. The most important information is that this package is now being added into a business licensing plan. So this package will be available for all our clients with this package, or of course it can be available for the other clients with lower packages as an add-on. But what Easy AI Basic really is? This package of HelpDesk Assistants consists of 5 assistants. 2 of them are project-based, so Project Planner and AI Project Status. You'll see them in a minute. Then there are personal assistants. First of them, as you can see, is Knowledge Assistant Lite, which is definitely connected to Knowledge Assistant that Jan just showed you, but it is just not based on your internal collections. So if you don't have, let's say, collected know-how, you still can benefit from getting answers, let's say the general answers for your questions. Write Assistant help you with improve your writing and, for example, translated text. And AI Task Summary, I'm sorry, AI Task Summary will help you with getting the information from the ticket really fast. Now, let me ask David to show you this assistant, what it really does.
Sure. Here I come. So I don't even have to mention this Knowledge Assistant Lite, but there are 4 other assistants that can be very handy. First one, we call it AI Task Summary. That's right here, and it's available not only for HelpDesk tickets, but for any task in the application. So I have this long task description that I don't want to read because I don't have enough time, but I can, help myself with task summary. So I can ask AI just to summarize in bullet points. which will be shorter. Okay, well, still long, so I can ask AI to, okay, just give it to me in short text. So what is it about? The task involves urgent integration of secure, user-friendly online payment for quotation via Stripe. Okay, now it's clear what it is about, and I can continue reading if I like to. Another thing, maybe I'm not English native speaker, which I'm not, and I prefer another language. So you can have apart from these embedded or prompts, you can have your custom prompts. So if you prefer French, you can let AI translate it to French, to your language, and it will be, of course, faster to read it in your native language than in another one, right? So that's our AI task summary. What else? Then we have Write Assistant. It helps you whenever you just edit anything such as task or project. So you have a new task and you're preparing project plan. Okay, prepare project plan for new cellular design. Even this takes ages to read right, but you can help yourself with Write Assistant. Again, it's here under this icon. You just select the text you want to improve or you want to work with, and you can let AI to continue on your behalf. See, much faster. And you don't have to start from scratch. You can simply replace your text and start here, delete what you don't need, copy, paste, remove as you like. Or maybe, again, if the project plan was initially supposed to be in a different language, okay, let's translate it to Spanish, for instance. So again, something very simple and big time saver. Okay, I'll save it, and then okay, my task is done. I have a plan, at least draft of the plan. Okay, what else? We have 2 more assistants to go, and they are especially for project managers. So the first one is suitable for you if you are preparing weekly status report of your projects. You as a project manager probably don't have only one project, but more of them. So this assistant in form of project module can help you to quickly find out what has happened. Instead of going through all project tasks, you have a review here, and you can have a manual reports or weekly, monthly automatic reports, and you see, okay, these tasks were completed, these tasks were created or updated, and you can always go to detail. So this is project status. And the last assistant I would like to show you is project planner. And that's a really huge time saver. Those of you who planned or used the tool for creating projects know that there are several ways. First one is to create custom project out of scratch, just starting here. The second would be choosing a project from a template, but the very new one is using AI Project Planner. That's great tool for you, because all you need to do is name the project, pick the template, project template, which will contain the dashboards, members, and filled in custom fields, and so something that is already done and ready for every project. And then the last thing you need to do is just input the source file. And the source file, in my case, this is going to be a project plan. See, there's 14 pages of project plan. It's actually a real one from the past. And all you have to do is find the document, project plan, project brief, project contract, and drop it here. Then you select what kind of output you would like to have and click Save. And the tool will start working. It could take a minute, 2 or 3, a few minutes, depending on actual performance of the system. But still, it will save you huge amount of time. We don't have to wait. I can simply click here because I've created the project before. And see, what you get out of the AI project planner is some basic information such as project schedule taken out of the document, or cost summary, the same thing, taken out of the document, risks, stakeholders, or acceptance criteria. And on the top of that, you get WBS ready here, the structure of tasks to deliver your project. And of course, you get a base for your Gantt chart. So you have just saved, I don't know, you tell me 3 hours, 5 hours of work, not having to copy and paste everything. So that's what I call assistant. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you too, David. Thank you for presenting this. Hope all of the participants could see some space where they can save time thanks to these assistants. And now let me share my screen for the very last time to wrap it up a bit and give it a summary. So here it goes. And yeah, I believe that the important question now is how can I have it? How can I have HelpDesk, HelpDesk Premium, etc.? So let's give it some clearance and give you the necessary information to understand it. So first of all, how to get HelpDesk? HelpDesk is an add-on. You can have it as an add-on to your standard licensing plan like Essentials or Business, or it is a part of platform. It is a part of platform not alone. It is with its upgrade automatically as a part of platform with HelpDesk Premium, which works as add-on as well. So for example, if you run on the business package because you use only these features and you want to provide HelpDesk and have this HelpDesk Assistant ready, you can have it as an add-on. You don't have to upgrade to the highest plan. Knowledge base, it's not part of any plans and it's available only as an add-on. So you can have it as an add-on to any plan you currently have. Knowledge Assistant Pro is available again in platform plan, or it is a separate add-on available for Essentials Business for all of the packages. And last but not least is Easy AI Basic, which is the important part because, as I said before, it is a new, let's say, gift to all the clients having business plan, and of course the platform as well, or those who are running only Essentials plan as the basic plan of Easy Redmine, they can have it as an add-on. But we definitely recommend you to, if you want to have Easy AI Basic, to upgrade directly to business plan because you will receive more features like resource management, finance management, risk management, attendance, SSO, alerts, and so on that will help you with your projects, with your work management, with your task management. So this is how you can have it. And we were talking a lot about AI and Easy AI, of course, today. So I just wanted to make it clear how it's really divided within the plans and within the features. So here you can see the list of assistants that you can use in Easy Redmine, and here you can see where you will find them. So Write Assistant, AI Task Summary, AI Project Planner, AI Project Status, and Knowledge Assistant Lite are parts of Easy AI Basics. And as I said, it is, as you can see here, and as I said, it is included in business plan. If you want to have Knowledge Assistant Pro or HelpDesk Assistant, which is part of HelpDesk Premium, you will have to either upgrade to platform or purchase them as separate add-ons to your standard features. So I believe that's pretty easy and understandable. But let me ask you to reach your consultant, your account manager, or whoever you know here at Easy, and ask for a clarification, explanation, or whatever is not clear right now. Which reminds me that it would be great, before I get to the last slide with the total summary, to remind you that there is this Q&A section, and you can ask whatever you need to know, need to understand, so we can answer it in the end of this webinar. And let me wrap it up with the conclusion of what does it mean, service management in one flow, which was the name of this webinar. So in the beginning of this kind of service management process, service management way, we have ticket. Ticket is created via email. It can be created by a HelpDesk user or simply via API or and so on. When you have ticket, you need HelpDesk feature with all its benefits like dashboards, user management, so who can work with tickets, SLA to measure the response rate, etc. Of course, you can use templates, for example, for answers. There can be some workflows, how to work with that, using automation buttons to simply assign the task to you and switch the status, etc., etc. Then if you need to answer, of course, to the ticket, let's use HelpDesk Assistant to help you generate the answer based on collections that are related to this HelpDesk Assistant. When you have collections, it is good to level up these collections with knowledge base, to have all company know-how, processes, etc., included in collections. So HelpDesk Assistant and of course Knowledge Assistant Pro can give you answers based on these collections that are really, I would say, full. And last but not least, because Easy Redmine is not only about service management, but it is for all the users you have in the company, for work management, for task management, for project management, of course, there are Easy AI basic features and assistants that help you with, I would say, everyday work. So it means easy writing of task descriptions, commands, translation, task summary, creating project from